Welcome in, everybody. I'm Tank, and this is an episode of Roadie Reactions Live. Welcome, everybody in the chat. Just want to kind of check everything out and say hi, see how you're all doing. Today we're starting a great journey. It's a little cold here, yeah. It's been about -10 Celsius the last couple days, and we've got ice and snow. Yes, Colty. So, for all of you Finns that are getting here, this jersey is for you. To celebrate Mikko Koivu's retirement, after spending 15 years in Minnesota, I'm wearing a Minnesota Wild jersey. Felt appropriate, even though he did play 7 games in Columbus. We're not going to count that. One of the best Finnish hockey players to play in the NHL. But today we're going to be starting a Wild journey. I figured it was time to do this. And because there are no official, actual music videos, except for Noise, which I've already seen, it's all lyric videos, so what better way to do this than to just live stream the entire Human Nature album with you guys week by week. So today we're going to be starting on the very first track. I hope there's not too much of a glare. There we go. I've had this book sitting behind me for quite a few months now. This was a gift actually from Trinks from Reacticide, and it's funny because when I did the Noise reaction, a lot of people were like, "You've heard this before, we see the CD book sitting behind you," and I was like, "No, I got it as a gift, man." But today I'm finally going to be starting to listen to the whole thing. Sorry, just catching up with the chat for a minute, and then we're just going to jump into this reaction. Max -23 Celsius, I think you've got us beat. A lot of Finns in the house. Welcome, everybody. Terve. All right. Yeah, this is not a Hawks jersey. Yeah, and I'm actually doing a lyric video so I can prove to you guys that I know how to read. So that'll be good. Northern Germany in the house. Catching up will be hard, yes. I just wanted to kind of... Somebody's already dropping percolas. It's all right. Allison, I hope you don't have to have a spinal surgery. I started taking, basic Finnish courses. And then I got busy and I kind of forgot a little bit. But I still know how to say hello and a couple other things. So, what do you say we get into this? And what I'm going to do with these live reactions on my Human Nature album experience is I'll pause if I feel like I need to pause. Maybe see if anything has anybody has anything interesting to say. Or if I have anything interesting to say. But, we've got a long one today. I think I saw in this video, it is 7.5 minutes. So, let's get started. Let's see if I can do this transition smooth again like I did before. Yeah. All right, as long as you guys can still hear me. I don't know why the chat box isn't coming up. There it is. Perfect. All right, let me get rid of the background music here. Give this bad boy a proper introduction. I think. I'll try. Let me separate this window out so I can still see the chat. Oh, that didn't work. I'm already screwing things up. Stand by here. I've broke it. I've broken it already. Come on now. There it is. Okay. What I was trying to do was pull up... See, I don't know why this keeps doing this. I'm trying to pull up the chat so I can still see you guys while I'm doing this. Holy shit, I am terrible at this. That's all right. Yeah, well, at least you guys know that screw-ups do happen. Where's my chat? There's the chat. All right, I've got the chat up. Think we're going to be good to go. Oh, thank you very much for that super chat. That was not necessary, but I appreciate it. All right. Make sure you guys can see it. I think we're good to go. So, today we are starting on track 1 of Human Nature. We are going to be listening to music. If I can get this to work. All right, let's go. Done screwing around. There better be sound. If there's no sound, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, there's sound. Stop messing with me. Okay, there's sound. You can't pause because it's a live stream. Sorry. I need to crank this up a little. There is something about this band. I think it's almost every single song I hear, like I kind of just feel it up my spine. Like I'm getting that emotional reaction right now already, just being 2 minutes into this. And yes, I agree. Nightwish has mastered the art of building intros. I really dig this so far. This is a really cool intro. I just like the vibe and the feel of this. So let's continue. Before we start these lyrics, if somebody in the chat could help me out, I just recognized that, or pictures that I've seen. I don't know the name of it. I believe that what they've been showing on screen, that's one of the oldest stringed instruments in the world, I think. I can't remember the name of it. If anybody in the chat knows, please drop it in there. because I would like to know. This is the only thing about doing this live. I can't look stuff up and throw in facts and stuff. Okay, I've had like 5 different names, so I'm gonna look it up later. So let's continue with the lyrics of this.
Eradicate the torment of a heavy heart, emancipate the death, sing the cries of their heart. Then orchestrate and never only you to sing, caress it deep, it's always there to unlock the stars, to enter music, fanning the flames of the mystery. Deepening the listening, losing yourself to the endless symphony of now. You want to dream, want to gain a major scale, wish to leave the hollow to dance with them. Can you hear the brave drum from the moors? Follow the beat and leave the noise behind if we be lovers. It starts, come join the gathering, and you will leave with the wildflower aftertaste. Become the kind who still loves it, but your voice, give me a home inside you until the final thank you. And a good night. Music, fanning the flames of a mystery, deepening the listening, losing yourself to the endless symphony of now. You are singing the tale of another man. Have you ever heard music? It is coming, coming, coming your way the very first time.
All right, sounds like we're going into a musical bridge there. Wow, man. Wow. This is kind of interesting for me because I've always had an emotional attachment to music with like everything I've ever listened to, but hearing a song describing how magical music is, and I think it seemed to me like in that first verse, Floor's vocals, the lyrics she was singing were directed towards music, like it was being personified. This is cool. I'll bet somebody $100 right now they open with this on their live stream concert in May. So yeah, it's just crazy to me that I've always had a good emotional attachment to music, but for some reason with this band, everything they do just amplifies the power behind it. Like, and there are other bands that I feel this way with, but nobody as consistent as Nightwish. Like every song. I mean, it was funny because I think people were surprised when I watched Nemo for the first time. Like I teared up at the end of that. And for me, that was the music. It wasn't the lyrics and the vocals. It was just the musical orchestration. It was powerful. It is the best therapy. It's amazing. Yes, I am going to watch the live stream concert. I actually bought a ton of tickets for myself, my dad, for friends. I'm actually kind of happy they moved it selfishly because our daughter's due date is March 10th and the concert was right around there. I saw earlier in the comments somebody said that was the ESP EV0. We'll just go with that. Yeah, man, Tomas really, I know, everybody in Nightwish is extremely talented, but Tomas is just, I mean, something. He's something, man. He's got a gift. Alpius, thank you very much. I've also seen a couple other people throw super chats in there. When I'm done, I'll try and go back and thank everybody. Wow. I'm going to go back a hair, and then we'll just keep going.
Have you ever heard music? It is coming, coming, coming your way the very first
Wow. Before we continue, I just saw that Nanowar of Steel is in the house. What's up, guys? I thought you guys hated Nightwish. Why are you here? I love you guys. And by the way, I had to step out at the end of your live stream yesterday, but I accept your challenge. Whatever video you were going to send me, you send it to me and I'll react to it. I'm really, really enjoying this song for the fact that it's like, I think anybody could listen to this and really get nostalgic and think. It makes you think about how much music actually means to you and how you feel about music. At least that's what it's doing to me. I can't speak for everybody else, but it's like this is like an anthem for just how I feel about music in general. It's just magical. It's awesome. I'm picking up my phone because my dad texted me, and okay, he was just letting me know that the Nanowar guys are trolling me. Last time my dad texted me in a live stream, it was because I was silent headbanging for those of you that were here. But yeah, just to wrap up that thought that was in my head, this is just like an ode to just how magical music is. It's great. It's phenomenal. That is such a cool touch that everything just went away at this silence lyric. Wow. What an intro to an album. Wow. All right. Let's talk about this for a little bit. I'll talk to you guys in chat for a second. So, wow. I'm trying to get my thoughts together here about what I want to say about this. Let's get back to the chat here. This, you know, I know I said the Nanowar guys are in here. This is probably their inspiration for Formia, right? Guys? While I was doing that reaction, I saw quite a few super chats pop up, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Tank Top, thank you very much. Helamal, if I said that right, thank you very much. Make sure I'm getting everybody here. Star Sword, Daniel Sand, LAPS, thank you guys very, very much. Unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. So, one fantastic opening to a song, or to an album. That was incredible. I mean, it's interesting. Now I'm imagining like buying this album when it came out. And the funny thing is, when this album came out, I had never listened to Nightwish. So being a Nightwish fan and getting this album when it came out and hearing that as the opening track, you would probably know immediately you were in for something special. Wow, Bash, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. So, anybody else in the chat, thoughts on this? Anything I missed? Anything you would like me to know about? Today is not going to be a doubleheader because Chase Carnison is doing a premiere in a little bit here, and I want to get to that. I would love if you guys went to that too. Getting back to the chat here. Tomas's first version of music was totally overblown crap, according to Tomas. Did I know? Oh God, I mean that's a loaded question. Did I know what? Hannes is married to Floor. Empu plays an ESP EV1. It could be anything. Oh, this is a continuation of Greatest Show on Earth, like straight through. Chase, love you, buddy. I'll be at your premiere here in 7 minutes. Yes, I am going to go on Twitch after Chase's Sleep Token premiere that starts in about 7 minutes here. I don't know, Karen, because Claire and I turned on Sleep Token a bunch at home and just listened to a bunch of stuff, so I may have heard it, I may not have. I'm gonna watch it. Laurent, thank you very much. Much appreciated. There's lots of references in the lyrics to other songs on the album. Awesome. I'll have to keep that in mind. I will react to Tribal. We're gonna hit this whole album in order every week. You know what's funny is that a lot of people have told me that this album took multiple listens to like get into. Kind of curious about that. I don't know if it's because everybody was just used to like a lot of the stuff I've heard from Nightwish so far is very symphonic metal influenced. This is more orchestrated, and it's, I mean, I've heard stuff like this before from them, but very cool. Skeleton Dance. Okay. I don't get that reference, but I'm sure I will. So I saw, Anne just asked, when's the next, or what is the next Nightwish song? So we're going through this album in order. However, Noise, the next song on the album, I have already reacted to. I reacted to the music video. So we're gonna skip Noise because I've already heard it multiple times. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the next song is Shoemaker, right? After Noise? Let's just double check here. Yeah, Shoemaker. So, next Wednesday, at the same time, we will continue this Human Nature album experience for me, and we will be listening to Shoemaker. And I'm super excited. And I do know there's a great acoustic performance of How's the Heart that somebody told me about, so I will probably do a live stream and then maybe the next day react to the acoustic performance, or just react to them both live. We could do that. That would probably be better. Wow, this chat is going fast for having slow mode on. And yeah, I already did Harvest too last week. Had I known that I was gonna do this, I would have not done that, but I did do Harvest last week. I've also been told do a little research before I do Shoemaker, which I normally don't do before I hear songs, but I will, because I heard it's a very cool, very important song. So I will do some research. For any of my... I'm going to wrap up here, because we've been here for about a half hour. Everybody shoot over to my buddy Chase Carnison's YouTube page. He's going to be premiering a Sleep Token song. If you've never heard Sleep Token, you're in for a treat. They are phenomenal. I'll be there. Most of our Discord friends will be in there. For any of my Finnish friends that are still in here, I finally listened to Blood Red Hourglass. So tomorrow on the YouTube channel, I will have a reaction to Blood Red Hourglass's brand new single. But yeah, I see all the comments. I need to look up Eugene Shoemaker. I will look that up. I've heard stories already. I do know a little bit. But I'm super excited for that. So thank you everybody for being here. I love doing these live streams like this, and every week until we get through Human Nature, we're gonna be doing Human Nature. So guys, thank you very, very, very much for being here. If you're watching this live stream and you're not subscribed, feel free to click subscribe. I release new videos all the time. Matthias, thank you very much. I have not watched Imaginarum yet, but I plan on it. I actually think I knew what that movie was, but had no... Like, I remember seeing, like, trailers for it, like, years ago, but I did not know that it was a Nightwish movie. I mean, I know it's not about Nightwish, but it's their movie. So going back to what I was saying... If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did. If you liked this, I would greatly appreciate the like. It helps the channel out. If you disliked it, whatever. Totally fine. Thank you for watching. If you're not following me on social media, I'm on a lot of different platforms. My handle's @TankTheTech. We also have a Discord server that Chase Carnison and I and a bunch of other people hang out on all the time. The link is below in the description. And after Chase's premiere, I'm going to jump over on Twitch. I'm probably going to stream some video games and hang out. So if you'd like to jump over there on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/TankTheTech. Guys, everybody, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for guiding me on this musical adventure of mine. Thank you, Nanowar, for coming in here and trolling me while I was listening to beautiful music. But thank you guys again, man. This is fun. I am jumping over to Chase Carnison's page to watch his premiere of his reaction. I would suggest you do the same, and I will see you all very, very soon.